Salutations, citizens of Dunwall. Hybrid Angel Zero here. Yeah, I know it's been an eternity since I put up in a video, so happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and by the time this actually gets posted, Happy Valentine's Day, if you celebrate any of that. Anyway, I wanted to try a little something different today, and do one of the thrift store find videos, though usually my thrift store luck ranges from middling to occasionally good. I did get a copy of Lunar for Sega CD for $1 a long time ago. Usually I only find one or two things at a time, but today was a little bit different. So I just wanted to show you some of the cool stuff I found today. I'm going to start with, I've got some Martian Successor Nadeshiko right here. As you can see, I have almost every volume. I think this set is only missing volume 4, I think. Here's volume 3. It's pretty cool. These discs were only $2 each, so it was $10 for almost the complete series of Martian Successor Nadeshiko. Try to keep my eye out for disc 4. I think these are the ADV releases. I don't think they have a date on them. But anyway, copyright 2000. Wow, these are 13 years old. Very cool thing here. Okay, set these to the side. I've got an empty case. What am I supposed to do with an empty case? Okay, this is another empty case, but this is a very cool thing here. Is a Game Boy Advance case, backpack style. Got a little opening here. It's got a lot of space. Despite being made for the Game Boy Advance, I would definitely probably keep my Game Boy Color or Game Boy Pocket in here. It's got a lot of areas, and it looks like it would fit old Game Boy games pretty well. Okay, set that to the side. It's very cool. Next we have Tetris for the NES. I actually have this already. It was in this box. I also bought this whole cardboard box. The Nadeshiko tapes and the Game Boy Advance bag were separate, but I just bought this whole box. So yeah, I've already got Tetris, but with NES games it's good to have extra copies just because sometimes they're flaky, fall apart. You know how it is. Well, if you own an NES, you do, I guess. We got Hubert for the NES. And big shocker here, as much as an old schooler that I am, I have never played Hubert before. So this is actually a pretty cool find, I think. Let's see what we got here. Rad Racer. Never played this one either, actually, but this was a cool thing, mostly because it is one of Square Enix's first games before Final Fantasy. One of the first games that was released in the US, I mean. Let's see, there's Rad Racer and King's Knight, I think were the two games that were released in the US before Final Fantasy. Next up we have an interesting thing here, instruction books. We've got a Super Mario World instruction booklet. We've got the instruction booklet for Super Mario Kart, which is cool. We have a coffee-stained instruction booklet for Cyberspin. Never even heard of that. We have the Super Mario All-Stars instruction book with a feather. And we have the instruction booklet for Lock-On, which I have also never even heard of. Looks like a behind-the-back shooter like, gosh, similar to Afterburner. Of course, Afterburner is a Sega franchise, so I can guess why this would be on the Super NES. Here's some screenshots of Lock-On. If anyone's played Lock-On, tell me about it in the comment section below. See, here we have the box for Sonic Classics. I have Sonic Classics, and it is not in this box, but I already have the game anyway. So let's see here. We've got the instruction booklet in brilliant condition. Really cool here. It's in black and white. Sonic Classics has Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Mean Bean Machine for the Genesis. Let's see here. Ooh, another instruction booklet. We have Kirby's Dream Land 3, which is a game I already have, but do not have the instruction book to. When I got the game when I was a kid, I got it from Blockbuster with no box or instruction book, so that's cool. I have a Wii Nunchuck, and the buttons feel good. There aren't any weird stains on it or fingerprints. Okay, it doesn't smell funny. This is cool because I really wanted another nunchuck, so this is like 20 bucks right here. This already is paid for, let's see, I think I paid 40 for this box. And so yeah, the nunchuck, this is already paid for half the box. And this is very cool. I wanted another nunchuck, so I'm glad I didn't have to pay $20 for it. Let's see what I got here. I have a Namco plug-and-play TV. I tell there's Pac-Man on the side. It's got one button, so I'm thinking there's going to be some pretty old games. We got Dig Dug on here, it looks like. Takes 4 AA's, that's good. At least I don't have to buy D batteries. Alright, got on-off switch. Oh, this looks definitely cool. See, I definitely recognize Pac-Man. Some of these franchises I do not recognize, so it's going to be something to look forward to. Next up we have Yoshi's Cookie for the NES. I almost bought this on Virtual Console yesterday, so I'm glad I didn't. Yoshi's Cookie is a puzzler I've always wanted to try out. I used to see it in Nintendo Power when I was a kid. And so I'm pretty psyched to play this one, actually. See, next we have Lock On! What do you know? Did not expect to find that in there, especially since I didn't have games corresponding to the other instruction books I've seen so far. It's from Vic Tokai. The connectors look really good. The cartridge is in brilliant condition. Got a little dust on it. No smudges or stains, though. The little sticker on the back's still good. So, definitely cool. Definitely cool thing here. We have the instruction booklet for the Super NES mouse. No idea. Well, okay, I do have a Super NES mouse and I have Mario Paint, but kind of a cool thing here. And we have the Final Fantasy IX, but okay, we have Disc 4 of Final Fantasy IX. Okay, the disc itself looks to be in okay condition. Let's see here. Yeah, we have no other discs. Fortunately, I already have Final Fantasy IX, but the box I have is a greatest hits, so got the black label box and an extra copy of disc 4. We have, oh god, it's electrical tape. Why? Oh, but what this is, besides being wrapped in electrical tape, is a set of generic AV cables. Always handy. And an FC Twin. This must be what the generic AV cables went with. Oh man, for those of you not familiar, an FC Twin, it plays Super NES and NES games. Man, that's really cool. It's got 2 Super NES controller ports in the front here. Huh? And it's got 2 Super NES ports in the front, and it has the generic AV cables in the back. You got the little reset button here. I'm going to take these out. Okay, I'm going to leave it in there. But we got a little reset button in the front here. We got the 8-bit and 16-bit power switch. And I guess going all the way down goes to off. Very cool. I've always wanted to try one of these little systems out, but I could never justify spending the money when I already have the real thing. So this makes it worth it right here already. Okay, let's see here. We have Golden Axe 2. For Sega Genesis. I did not even know Golden Axe 2 got a cartridge release. I always thought 2 and 3 were only released in Japan for the Genesis, so this is definitely a US Sega Genesis cartridge. The connectors are good. The stickers are still on, so that's cool. And no way. Wow. Okay, a actual Sega Genesis 32X. There you go. And it actually has the connector cable, so I can look at the graphics. See, I learned things from watching Angry Video Game Nerd. See here, 32X. The connectors look good. They're not corroded or anything. Looking good in the top. Man, this is awesome right here. Totally awesome. And attached to it is a Model 2 Sega Genesis. It looks to be in really good condition. It's got a little dust on the flap. Other than that, it looks really well taken care of. Connectors are good. Everything in the back's good, and it seems to be connected to its RF switch. And there's its AC adapter. Okay, that's very cool. I can't believe I freaking got a 32X out of this. Okay, 32X, you can go right here. I think I just lost one of my instruction books. And we have some Super Nintendo controllers wrapped in electrical tape. Why would you even do that? Okay. An actual Super Mario All-Stars cartridge. Unbelievable. It's dusty, but still, these can go for over $100 on Amazon. I know it's the Player's Choice version, but still, it's an actual Super Mario All-Stars cartridge. Go. Alright. And we have Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. This game is frustration in a can. I had this when I was a kid, and I think I lost it when I moved. But it's cool, it kind of got that back to me again, so awesome. We have Subterranean for the Sega Genesis. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is a shmup. If so, it's totally awesome that I got this. The label looks a little faded, but the connectors are good, and it seems to have dog hair on it. Okay, and see, we've got Tetris and Dr. Mario. Again with the dog hair, man. We got Tetris and Dr. Mario for the Super Nintendo. I love playing Tetris and I love playing Dr. Mario, so this is definitely an excellent addition to my Super Nintendo library. I got a Genesis controller here, standard 3-button Genesis controller, a little bit dusty. Dust and dog hair, come free. Here we go. It's still wrapped up in its cord. I'm not going to unwrap it because, dear Bob, I'll be chasing it all over the place. We have appears to be a generic AC adapter. I'm guessing this goes in the Famicom Twin. Yep. Awkwardness for the win. Okay. And we have the box for Animaniacs for the Sega Genesis. Now let's see if there's some actual game in here this time. Yes! Animaniacs for the Sega Genesis, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see here, we have the instruction booklet included. This was unfortunately after Sega stopped doing the little clamp boxes. So, still, got the instruction booklet and the original Animaniacs in the box. Alright. Let's see here, what do we have? We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Now, I played the Super Nintendo version of this when I was a kid, and even though I was never that much of a Power Rangers fan, I thought the game was a really fun beat-em-up. I have never played the Genesis version, and I don't know if it's a different game, but looking forward to checking it out. And we have the Sega 6-pack. There you go. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this game was a pack-in for late model Sega Genesis. And it has Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Super Hang-On. And the last thing we have in here is a Sega Genesis controller, another one. So that was incredibly awesome for $40. I really happy with everything I got in here. Okay, I got an Airlux 2 owner's manual. I'm really happy with everything I got in here, and really an awesome find. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment below if you'd like to see another one. It's really awesome. Happy with everything I found over there. And if you want to share any of your any of your finds that you've of any thrift store or anything like that, or any cool deals you got, you can leave a comment in the box below or leave a video response if you want to. And thanks for watching. This is Hybrid Angel Zero signing out.